ISBG requested over here on Investors Hangout, currently traded at 0003. The last time we went through this one's going to be on the 5th, right there with that red line. And we said 0004. Watch it break at 0006 to turn this bullish again. And I mean, obviously, you guys can see that here as well at that 0005, essentially walking down to that 0004, and now at that 0003. Where did that start? Okay, so like the first of the year, like literally the first trading session of the year is when this one really started to take off. Big run here, and then gave it all back. One of those, run ups and coming back down here, down at the 0003. Traded sideways since. Honestly, I mean, the volume here has dropped off. I mean, that's going to be pretty obvious here, but we're talking 288 million shares traded. And then 268 million shares traded, and this thing couldn't move like it did then. I don't know if there's still a seller in there or whatever the case might be. But to turn this thing around, you're going to still need to break that 0006 to really, obviously turn this one bullish again. More than likely might sit down here for a while before that happens. So it did come back up over here as well, but that was 6 months later. So keep that in mind. It did pop another time over here as well. But that's after it went down 0001 and basically went quiet for a few months and then took off again. So that's what I'd be watching for again. I couldn't add too much to this. I apologize, but you requested it, so I wanted to make sure we jumped on it. See if Joe can add more to it.
All right, so they had a press release on April 11th, 2017. It was International Spirits and Beverage Group strengthens market position as flagship product revenues continue to grow. So they are announced on April 11th that growth initiatives of the brand management company, as well as its flagship product, Visado Platinum Tequila, which is expected to achieve a 300% increase during Q1 2017 compared to the previous quarter, as the company prepares to fulfill a significant number of outstanding purchase orders for Visado Platinum Tequila from distributors. With these revenues added to the revenues from growing online sales at their website, it's Beza. It's BESADOTEQUILA, BezaTequila.com. ISBG is well positioned for significant growth in 2017 and 18. More importantly, for ISBG and its shareholders, the company has successfully managed through a series of toxic financing facilities with investment groups that converted over 1.27 billion shares, which ultimately placed downward pressure on the company's market price, dropping it from a high of 0.024 in 2015. ISBG is proud to announce that there are no additional, only what has been published in the financials, outstanding toxic financing facilities that would allow debtors to convert any more company stock as of this writing. Recently, the company increased the number of authorized shares to 4.95 billion shares, with the purpose being to have available, only if necessary, some additional restricted shares to be authorized as part of the acquisition of profitable entities, as well as to satisfy the shares owed to the top shelf brand shareholders of record. ISBG prides itself on working hard to ensure the long-term success of the company and seeks to comply with all regulatory rules to financials in a timely manner and to report material events accordingly. As such, all investors will be responded to in a public forum by way of press release or public recording. No individual emails or calls were responded to with regards to any company updates. That's that. All right, so I pulled up the annual report that was published on March 31st, 2017. They had, so for the period ending December 31st, 2015, they had revenues of 100,800, as opposed to the period ending December 31st, 2016, $142,140. So they had in 2015 an net operating loss of $2,144,949. That's for 2015. 2016 they obviously improved on that, and they only had a negative operating loss of $678,020. So that's for the operating loss. So the net loss overall for 2015 was $2,361,930 for 2015. 2016 was a net loss of $1,262,175. So that's that. All right. So if you want to continue doing more due diligence, or going through this annual report, so you can get a better sense of what's going on within the company, you can go right over to that ISBG board. From there, you'll see the filings. Just pull it right up. You'll see it for the March 31st. And the press release that I was just reading over, you'll see that right under the recent news. And if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily. I post them right over there on that ISBG board.
With the chart 0003, watch a break at 0006 to turn this bullish again, in my opinion. That's what we would be watching for, especially a break of that 30-day simple moving average moving forward. 0005, I mean, that's where the 30-day is right now. But again, I'm going to keep that to 6 for a confirmation on that. So ISBG, if you follow this one, subscribe if you haven't. And make sure you join our next live show, investorshangout.com/live.